Hey y'all, this is Bunny. Welcome to Kolor, and we are taking another break from Halloween pictures, and we're gonna do this OctoGirl from from Mermaids and Other Sea Creatures. So how are y'all? I'm doing pretty okay. I still got stuff going on, but hey, that's how it is, right? Everybody got something. So can't complain about it. Just got to deal with what life gives you sometimes. Ooh. Okay. Then I want to move up a little bit in color value and do a, if I can find it, not those. I don't want that one. I don't want lime green. Where is my light green? Plain old light green. Where you at? Jade green. Alright. Fern, yellow green, lime green, granny apple, shamrock. Do I not have a light green? I guess I don't. So I guess I really need to swatch these out, huh, y'all? Let's see what that looks like. That's lighter, but not light enough. Let's try yellow. Yeah, let's use the yellow green. up it a little bit. And again, you know, I like laying down color before I go in and really blend everything out. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so that's our lime green. We need one more light green. Let's see what that looks like. That looks pretty light, right? Let's go with that. This, okay. So this is palm leaf. Where it's shaded, I'm gonna use what's that green here? Yellow green. And there's a reason we're using this color. There it is. May add an element. I'm not sure yet. Okay. Like that. And like that. Palm green. Palm leaf. Who knew? That would work probably as a neon color. I really need to swatch these pencils out. Okay, so I said I wanted to get this, that yellow green. Okay, so now let's blend this stuff together, why don't we? In the background, you're going to hear Food Network. So, you know, sorry if you get a little hungry. I don't really know why I'm watching it myself. I tend to watch Food Network when I'm hungry. I don't know why I do that to myself. So how are y'all Halloween pictures coming along? I have one that I'm probably not going to finish by Halloween, I don't think. And you know me, I'm itching to actually start another one, even though I keep taking breaks from Halloween pictures, which would suggest that I'm tired of Halloween pictures. But then I'll go on Instagram or Pinterest and see someone's picture and be like, dang, I want to color that picture. So far, I've been able to keep myself from doing it though. Even though I could keep coloring into November, really, because the only holiday in November is Thanksgiving, and I don't really have any pictures for that. So in November it's going to be fall pictures, so we'll use a lot of fall colors and things like that. So you can turn a summer picture into a fall picture, because I know when people think beach, they think summertime and warm, um, warm temperatures, but I mean, there's a lot of northern places that have beaches. So you could still turn that, if it has trees or whatever, into a fall scene. We'll go back to my green and blend a little bit. And this is not darkest green either, so I'm about to get that. It's going to be our pine green. And so this is pine green, and now we're really working in our layering with a little bit of blending. This would be considered a layering, because I already have color down and I'm going over top that color. Just in case you were wondering what's the difference between layering and blending, this would be considered a layering. When I have it blend into each other right here in these marks, that would be considered blending. So we're doing a combination of both in this picture. But I find with harder pencils, like Crayola, like Crazy Art, Those are the only two budget brand pencils I have. Layering works really well. Give me one quick second. I want to see what type of element I'm going to add to this picture. I'm sorry for the sniffling. I'm trying to, as some people say, catch a cold. Even I don't know why they say I'm trying to catch a cold. Because I'm not actively trying. I'm trying to defeat this baby before it goes full blown. Okay, so now I'm going to just go back and forth and blend that out. This background, because I didn't tell you all, is the Crazy Arts cut crayons, and this is black. And then when I used the baby oil, it kind of made it into this heather gray color. So now I know what that looks like. And I don't dislike it. I wanted it to look more black, but I guess, you know, this would work. Okay. Oh, but I got a pine green, so now I need to switch that out for green. And we're going to go into the pine green a little bit. Okay. Okay. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's a habit. That's a really bad habit though. And I know it's loud in you all's ear. But I don't usually know I'm doing it while I'm doing it. Like it's not it's not like a conscious thing immediately in my mind. Okay, so now y'all see why my pictures when using Crayolas take so long, because they really do take a while to blend out, which is why a lot of people think you can't use Crayolas or don't want to use Crayolas because of the amount of time it takes to get it to look right. So I won't film all these tentacles. We'll do this, and then we'll do her face and the hair and everything, and and go from there. Alright. And again, you want to make sure that you go a little into the green to give you a decent blend. So this one, I didn't bother putting the palm leaf. The palm leaf is right here and over here, but up in here is so small it would probably be darker anyway, so that's why that part is lime green. Again, the part that has the shadowed indicated, I am also using the yellowed green. Okay. I'm still looking to see what element I'm going to add to this page. And I'm going to take my palm leaf again, and we're going to go back in and really lay down this color. I've been thinking about doing a cooking channel where I try out other people's recipes and see how easy it is to replicate. Or maybe even with, sometimes I may do a recipe or two, and I also maybe like a semi homemade type recipes. I'm thinking it over. And again, I'm going to go into that lime, that yellow green, not lime green, because we do have a color in the Crayola box called lime green. So yellow green. And that's just going to richen that color up a little bit anyway. Okay. So like going into the other colors. Because it helps, plus it helps smooth out lines and things like that when you go into the other colors. I don't know why, but it does. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. So I'm going to leave them for now. Because I don't know what color I want to use. I have an idea of what color I'm going to use, but I'm not sure. Even though I'm probably going to go with that. Excuse me. And then we'll put an extra element maybe in here. All right. Okay, so that's how that's going to look. Let's move to let's go to the hair. So for the hair, we're going to use I'm going to put down a layer of dark brown first. And that's going to help with white spots. I'm out of frame. Okay. I can go over that a little bit because it's not really going to show up because I'm not pressing hard. At some point, I'll start doing live streams. It's just that you have to have a space to color, film, and have a way to read the comments. And I have so much stuff on my desk right now that getting my laptop on it would be difficult. I need to rearrange some things. Then also, let's see. Probably I'll do a coloring space video. Maybe at the end of the year, I'll do a coloring book collection video, as well as all the things I've colored in 2017. And then starting in January, hopefully we will be a little more organized. We will have all the things that we need to have to just keep moving forward on this channel. So since I'm already down in this area, I'm going to just go ahead and focus on this area. And finish coloring in the hair down here. So I'm going to take my black and you don't have to do the strokes because they're not really going to show. Doing like this here works on if plus my point is not as sharp as it could be. Works on. I need to take my other. Oh, it's right here. Works on with Prismacolors, softer core pencils because you get that point and you can really like stroke. I mean, it would work, but I'm not going to bother with that. If my point was better, it would show better. But I'm not worried about that right now because we're going to just go ahead and let this be black. Like, I'm not really too concerned. When I get up here, I will go ahead and use the flake method. I guess I could do it here too since I'm already going to show it. Here, I'm going to use a lighter brown so that it shows. So we're just going to take brown and just make a highlight. And I'm just going to color that in so that I don't really like, if you notice, a flat color hair. I usually add some type of highlight color. And I'm going to just add little tints of color. Okay, let me add a little color in here. I'm just going to add splotches of color. And it'll get covered up with that black. So you don't have to really worry about what it looks like because it's going to get covered up with black. And then I guess I'll go ahead and put it here. And that's just going to give us a little bit of highlights that'll peek through that black. Okay. So now the part that's really close to the tentacles, I want to just go ahead and make sure they are really dark. Okay. And then I could just, the good thing with flicking is that you can control how dark something comes out. And again, you can have color peek through. And you want to kind of put some pressure on your pencil when you're flicking. That way you get a flick. If you do it too light, then you get, see, you don't get as much of a flick. As opposed to putting pressure, you get a sharper, flatter stroke. I hope that made sense to you all. I try to go flick in the same direction, so it can be hard to do when you're going in the opposite direction of where you naturally want to go. Once it gets past your center part of your body, it becomes hard to flick. Or at least for me it does. Okay, see how that works? And then so take my so now I'm just going in with brown.